So what's been going on with you guys the last 2 weeks? Let's handle this before we get too far into the podcast. What has happened to you guys of note? That is, I mean, I don't want to hear. Oh, I had some spaghetti, or I had a bowl of soup the other day. I don't want to fucking know about that.
Oh,
shit.
spaghetti sounds. I'm so
I'm
hungry.
hungry as shit too. Let me tell you, God bless.
Yeah. Quarantines.
Quarantine's
Lots of walks.
still happening. Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of walking.
We systematically stole branches off of every cool-looking tree within a 2-mile radius of our apartment, and I am now growing them next to me.
You just
into trees.
You just stole branch like you broke a branch off and planted it in the ground.
Okay, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't. Okay, because he's not tall enough to reach the branches. So.
Well, time out. Does
I
it work
did
that
it.
way?
I-
Can you plant a
No,
branch
he's taller
and a
than me.
tree
He's
comes out?
5'8". I'm
Look.
5'7".
All right.
No, but because he doesn't have fingernails, right? So he
Plus,
had a knife, right? And
we
he was like,
we
I'm just
needed
gonna
a
cut
good
it off.
lookout.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna cut it off, right? And then I'm like, you're gonna pull your buck knife out of your pocket and just start cutting in the middle of a park. Like,
Yeah.
there are people walking around. It's next to a church. There are children
sounds
playing.
good.
You're just gonna pull out my buck knife, no problem, right? I
Yeah.
was like, no. And so I was like ripping them all off, like not ripping them.
Yeah.
but
So
cutting them with my
basically,
fingernails.
you get the branches, right?
Yeah.
The newer branches, and you plant them in dirt. And they'll actually grow roots and turn into trees, and you can effectively clone the tree.
I did not know that.
Because I've gotten really hard into bonsai because I have nothing else to do with my life right now.
Oh, it makes sense now. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. So if you look at all those little planters
Yeah,
next
like
to Switch,
all
that's
these
all the
right
little
here.
twigs
Let
that
me-
we stole from different trees.
I probably have
Holy
potentially
shit.
like 24 new trees that I could grow.
Yeah.
All different like varieties and stuff like that.
I love that fucking
So-
thing, but I just want to.
It's literally a $30 oil diffuser off of Amazon.
You just have to.
but if you don't put oil in it, it becomes
Yeah, you
a
just don't.
humidifier.
You just don't put oil in it, and you just put water in it.
How often do you have
Say
to fill it up?
humidifier.
Daily?
That one. Yeah, it'll go for on high. It'll go for about 8-9 hours, something like that.
Shit. All right. Well, good.
If I put it on the low setting, it'll 12-14 hours.
Nice.
It'll go.
Well,
So my week,
So.
right? Let me tell you. So starting off Monday, right? I had a really bad Monday, and then because it was Monday, and then Tuesday I was
Yep.
still breathing, and I was really upset about that. Came to Wednesday,
Oh,
still
no.
breathing, real fucked up, hated that. Thursday, I'm just kidding. No, I did all the streamer packages this week for all of the new streamers that we have. So that's exciting. They're having some stuff in the mail. I also
Yeah.
received my. If you guys haven't seen it yet,
Oh.
my-
qué bonita,
a Vollister
mira.
water bottle. Okay, all
Yeah.
right, fancy. How you win this is there was a poker tournament in one of our content creators, Evo, in his stream,
Mhm.
and if you beat him, you got a water bottle.
Easiest water bottle of my
So-
life.
Yeah.
Easy. First round, knocked him out. He was the first person to go out. I
Yeah, that
dominated.
actually,
you could
Evo,
say.
that came in like super fast. I was honestly shocked
Yeah, it came in really, really fast.
how fast that came in.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I got something in the mail. I and I was like, I didn't order anything. What do you mean? I've got all my packages. And then I opened it up. I was like, oh, that's right. I kicked his ass. I was like, It was like winning twice. I won twice, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was so great.
Let me tell
And
you
then she got knocked out of the tournament.
that poker game is fucking fun. I thought it was going to be
It's
dumb,
fun.
but
So-
it is really
Dude,
fun.
it is so
So
chill.
we're gonna do it for the community, for our content creators,
Okay.
Mhm.
because Evo did such a good job with it. Hopefully, we can do as good as he did. And it was a lot of fun. And I've seen a lot of people. I know Jufasa and Hershey both play poker, and you and Blitzen have really been
Mhm.
liking it, and me and Switch, and so like we could, potentially do a little contest. I'm thinking. I think we decided on the first place prize is going to be a jacket,
A jacket. Yes, ma'am.
a player's jacket. Yeah, it's gonna have some poker chips on it, and it's gonna have your name on it, custom. Because you're gonna be the winner.
The winner.
Mhm. That'll be happening.
Yeah, that'll be
sometime.
dope.
We're actually drawing up designs for that, or not designs for the jacket, but also a
Right.
game plan for when we're going to do this tournament. So expect that in the future. It's going to be something cool.
And Rick is working on some new artwork for the fall line
nope,
Mm.
to replace the Thomas, right?
I don't want to lose him.
We just have to figure out what fall animal Rick is doing. I think it's going to be like a squirrel or a deer.
Honestly,
What do you guys think, chat?
I'm
What's the
down.
best fall animal?
What is a fall animal?
I know Caribou
That's
said
what I
you
was
should do a
thinking.
caribou.
Dude, are you
So-
kidding?
I mean,
Okay, first of all, do you
caribou
think I could
works.
draw a damn caribou?
You can't draw a bird.
I could.
That's the whole point.
A turkey? Ooh, a jive turkey.
Ooh, turkey's good. Why didn't we think of turkey?
A fox? Ooh, a fox could be
Ooh,
cool.
a
also
fox.
Fox could be
That'd be cool, too.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
really
yeah,
neat.
Yeah.
I could get behind some fox gear.
Yeah.
I wear that.
I can do that.
Yeah.
All right. So
A deer,
we'll
a turkey, a fox.
we'll think about that one. But the
like
past
it.
the past 2 weeks for me have been fucking nuts as well. Shit is just, it's great, but then work sucks. But it's great.
Yeah.
But it's been a weird one. It's been a weird one. I slacked a little bit on last month's or 2 weeks ago podcast. So I apologize about that. Working on getting them done as soon as I can. I just get distracted after these, and shit happens. Plus, I also could not encode anything for the life of me, and that sucked ass.
A lot of people were having that YouTube issue.
Yeah.
The same day that you were, by the way. Yeah, I had a few people ask me if I knew what was going on with YouTube, and I was like,
It
the only thing I
broke.
do on YouTube is watch podcasts and listen to music. Like, that's it.
I just like
All I do is
nothing.
upload my stupid Overwatch clips.
I don't even know how to
That's all I
log
use
in.
it
It's
for.
auto-save.
I watch
Like-
Minecraft porn all day. That's all I do.
Oh, no.
I do.
So, speaking of the merchandise, Rick, do you want to show everybody what the new line coming out this week is going to be?
Yes.
The graffiti.
do you
I
have-
did send you a link.
Yeah, but say, do you have a link for it?
You have it in your messages.
Is it DMs?
I can. Yeah, here. I'll just.
Oh, I
repost
see it. I see it.
Oh Lord.
You got it?
I see it's. Yeah. Well, it's just
Okay.
it's just the one item. Is that it?
Yes, it's just a sneak peek, one
Okay,
item.
Okay. Here's what we got, homie. Jeez. I'll tell you, Bonnie has worked her fucking ass off on this stuff, and I love it. I think it's a cool thing. It's different. It's unique.
It's sweet.
It's super simple, but it's not simple. It's cool, man. It's cool, dude. So again, this is what Bonnie, just shout outs to you, girl. And chat, you know what's the crazy part? It looks like it's, let me just put some name. No. I've seen Bonnie do this stuff, and it's a long fucking process.
It is a long process, but it's so worth it when something just comes together.
Yeah. Sitting there putting every logo everywhere and making them
So
look good.
what
and
I
all
did
that
is
stuff.
I asked each one of us, give me 2 to 3 words that really describes like our friendship, our fun, what got us
He's happy.
into, Invicta.
Mhm.
And so people gave different words. As you can see, it says Invicta, it says Send It, Gunner, Gamer, Brother, AC 130, Domination. It just says Valkyrie, Unconquered. It has so many different like sayings on there. It's kind of just all of us just wrapped into one item.
Around that. But then, how about you guys? What have you guys been up to the last 2 weeks? Anything crazy of note that you want to talk about? I mean, again, this is just introductions. We haven't even really started the podcast just yet. Just want to get to know, see what you guys have been up to. Anything new's been going on in your life, and all that stuff. God damn, I keep looking at myself in the stream, and I look weird without a beard. It's
You're like,
freaking me
who
out.
is this guy?
Well, like you forget. I
It's so
forget I
it
cut
just reminds me. It reminds me of that time that you like had pulled all this out,
Mhm.
right? And you just had the mutton chops,
Mhm.
and I was
Yeah.
like, dude. And it's not that you look bad with mutton chops, right? It's just it was so weird
Yeah.
because it just wasn't.
No,
Well, it's so different from the
listen, I
beard.
look bad in mutton chops. Let's be real.
But it's taken me a long time to get used to having short hair.
Mhm.
Because I donated it last year, and it was almost to my knees, right?
Yeah.
And I donated it, and it's so weird to not like have this gigantic bun or like Leia buns on both sides, just like trying to.
Yeah.
I feel like my head could fall off at any point, like a bobblehead. It's so light.
Well, let me tell you,
So I
buddy.
can't imagine how this feels like not having something here.
Yeah, imagine also having hair on your head and having it go away too. You know, I'm just losing all
Yeah.
my hair.
Oh no, he's like 90.
Welcome
years
to the
Except for
old.
my
club, man.
chest, chat. Except for my,
Yeah,
it doesn't go anywhere.
That is obviously still there.
It doesn't
Yeah.
go anywhere. I kind of dig it though. I kind of dig it. So that's cool with me. Let's see. I got a job transfer, so I have to go back to. I get to go back early. Oh, good shit, Sel. That's awesome. You bring the mutton chops
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah,
trust me.
congratulations on
You don't want
the
those.
new job. Because I know she said she had a big interview the other day, and then she said she nailed it. So
Nice.
she was like-
Congrats.
how am I going to be up early enough in the morning? Because she's like you and Blitzen, right? She's like a late nighter.
Mhm.
She's like, how am I going to be up this early in the morning? I said, girl, just don't sleep.
Either don't sleep or set your alarm and get it. Okay, are you
Yeah,
guys
just
stay
up
snoozers?
all
Do you
night.
snooze?
Yes.
So your alarm pops up, you're like, Psh, no.
Dude, I set 5 alarms to get up for work
Yeah?
in the morning. Over like a 30 to 40 minute span. Just snoozing every 5 minutes.
I'm not a snoozer.
First of all, just time out real quick. Can all of you please just collectively with me give the biggest and just the dirtiest fuck you to Biohazard real quick? He just sent me a picture of a plate of biscuits and gravy.
Ooh.
And I've never wanted to stab somebody in the neck with a pencil before in my life, but I want to do it right now. You jerk.
I'm gonna befriend him and get me some biscuits and gravy.
Blocked.
Don's saying, well, I had
Let me tab out and block him on Twitter right
I
now.
had big plans on painting the house. I got 2 of the 4 sides done, but then the weather in Norway got back to normal again, equals rain. Oh, man, that sucks, Don.
Oh,
It sucks that you have to
that
paint your
sucks.
house. I've done that
Well,
before.
it sucks
It's
too if
terrible.
the paint wasn't dry yet either, and it started raining because now you're gonna have like little
You gotta
bubbles or
redo
droplets
it.
in the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might put a cool design on the house.
Everyone's doing house remodeling. Smoker was telling us that he was remodeling his bathroom too, right?
Yeah.
Big pogs.
That's crazy.
All right, well, let's get
Yeah,
into
so
this.
Michigan, let me tell you, Michigan is flooded. So we're under quarantine until June
Really?
12th, right?
Yeah.
They extended our quarantine again to June 12th, and they're probably going to extend again to July 12th. But there has been wildfires, flooding. They've evacuated about 10,000 people
Yeah, we
about
had a
town
dam
away
break.
from us.
Fuck.
Dam
Yeah,
broke.
dude.
We have had assassination attempt on President Trump here, as well as this is just this week, by the way,
Jesus
as well
Christ.
as today, a guy tried to steal a helicopter from the Coast Guard to land on top of the hospital, go inside, and shoot up all the COVID-19 patients so that we could be out of quarantine, because apparently the people that are in the hospital are the reason that we have to be quarantined. So
You know what? It sounds
That's
like sound logic to me.
a week in Michigan,
Yeah.
Move here.
Dude,
Get
It's
rid
great.
of
like-
all the.
The fucking Wild West right now.
It is insane.
that's crazy.
Oh, we had a man shot, a security guard shot at Dollar General for asking someone to please put their mask on
Yeah,
their face
that was
before entering.
in Flint. You
Yeah.
don't need a reason to get
I'm
shot.
just telling you, this Michigan is great. Everyone should.
Dude, I
live
thought
there.
Florida man
All I'm
was
saying.
nuts. Holy shit. Well, geez. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. Stay indoors. Stay corona. Quarantine it up. Obviously, Blitzen is quarantined right now. He can't even leave his bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, do your thing. That's.
I think honestly, I think he broke all 10 of his legs.
all of them.
I'm gonna be real with
They're
you.
broken.
All of them.
But
man.
that really does suck. But let's get to some good news to not sound like buttholes. Let's get something nice going on. A little change of pace here. If you're ready to start the show,
All right.
I don't know if you guys are. So, I like to look for good news stories, chat, especially in this time where news or everything's bad and Corona stuff. So I like to go around. I used to do a show in the morning called Coffee Talk where I would just do nothing but good news every morning.
Hey, there you go.
So a little bit of that in this one. This is something I saw and I was like, oh, that's pretty cute. A first grader sets up a booth to tell passerbys all the jokes he knows, and he became a mini internet celebrity. So I read the story and I was like, okay, what is this about? What? The headline got me, but basically the kid got a joke book from his mom. He memorized all the jokes, and all he does, he knows that he can't make any money, due to people not having jobs and shit. So he just sits out on the end of his driveway with a desk. People walk up, and he gives them the cheesiest little jokes ever. What does a duck snack on? Cheese and quack. Like, just cheesy stuff, but it's cool. It's stuff that makes people, makes people happy. And I thought that was fucking awesome of this little kid. The fact that he would, in his free time, instead of like wanting to play Fortnite or whatever he wants to do, he's trying to go out there and make other people's day
That's
happy.
wholesome.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome
it
to see
is.
that kids can still care, in this kind of time and try to fix things. So Rick,
Shout out to this guy's
I think
parents.
we're gonna tell us. All right, you're gonna tell us, right? We'll start with you and then switch, and then I'll go. Tell us
Oh,
your
Lord.
kid-friendly, because it's a kid-friendly story.
Okay.
Give us one of your old dad jokes.
Dude,
all right?
you're putting a lot of pressure on him.
Right?
I know, 'cause you're not a dad yet. You gotta prep. This determines whether or not you're going to be a good father.
Okay.
Right now,
Okay,
this
okay,
moment.
Okay.
All right.
Why did the teddy bear not get any dessert?
Because he was stuffed.
Because he was stuffed.
Oh, I guessed. Yeah, I got it right. Oh. All right, Switch. So you're Googling dad jokes right now,
I
aren't you?
totally just Googled a dad joke, by the way.
The thing with dad jokes is they're reactionary.
Yeah, you just sort of pull them
Yeah.
out, right? You don't really
You
have
don't-
them on deck.
You don't have.
All
yeah,
right,
you
just
don't.
a cheesy joke. All right, come on.
All right. How do you make holy water?
How do you make holy water? Shit. I don't know.
You boil the hell out of
Oh
it.
god.
Ah.
That's an eye roll. Dad, come on now. Come on now, Dad.
All right. You ready for mine? This is the one I used to always tell to my kids, and they laughed every time until they were about 5, and they were like, please stop telling the same joke, Mom. All right. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Mhm.
I'm thinking of something weak. I have no clue.
A gummy bear.
Oh my god.
Oh, my kids loved that when they were little. They'd be like,
Yeah.
the knee slapper. And then they hit about 5, and they were like, please stop, Mom.
Yeah.
Stop.
My dad does all the same jokes. Like it'll be in the moment. They're like the dumb. He'll rhyme words or words that sound like other words. His biggest one. Here's my dad's biggest joke. And every time he sees one, he does it. Every time he sees a pear, he's like, "I got a pair of pears," and he dies.
My dad.
every
Okay,
time.
so that's a Jungle Book thing, right? Because my
yeah.
dad used to do that. He used to always go, "Oh, a prickly
prickly
pear."
pear. Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, Dad, stop. Or the banana is what is that? Lion King? A squish banana, squash banana. I'm like, please
Dude,
put the banana
yo,
away.
How good was Jungle Book, man? Low key, I sleep on that a lot, but that I'm the king of the jungle now. That's just what I
Dude,
do.
that was such a great movie.
Oh, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh, don't start that again. That was my favorite part. The
Yeah.
birds
Yeah.
bickering back and forth.
I still quote that movie to this day, subconsciously, without even realizing it.
Oh. All right, chat. Give me your best dad jokes. Your best one.
How does Snoop Dogg get his whites their whitest?
Bleach.
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 There's bleach.
Oh, no.
Oh man,
Why
I just
does-
remember like
I know the Snoop Dogg.
My son
why is
would
he
tell me
carrying an
little-
umbrella for drizzle. I thought that was cool.
my kids used to tell me jokes all the time, but they'd be like the ones on the back of like the Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you
Oh,
call
yeah.
what do you call a zebra with no stripes? A horse.
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's real good. That's great one.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I picked up my stuff. So I packed my stuff and right.
Nah,
I didn't get that
instead
one.
of left.
Oh,
instead
oh
of
God.
back
my stuff up and
my
left.
God.
I was like, I don't get it.
That's it for me. I'm
Uh.
done. Finish it by yourself. I'm out of here.
Yeah, there you go.
Rick's gonna be a great dad. It's fine. His
Yeah.
jokes are on par.
That'll be good.
Ow.
Oh man.
That is so sweet though. I remember my kids did a lemonade stand. Oh, he doesn't have headset on.
How do you weigh a millennial? Crippling
that
debt.
did go above me. That did go
Oh
above me.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
In Instagram. Okay.
Oh no.
Now
yes.
we're getting like millennial jokes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Real quick, also something that I want to talk about, a little bit more good news, just trying to swap a little bit. If you guys haven't found it already, I know there's a lot of apps out there, like there's Watch Together, there's Sync, Rabbit has a couple of good things. But YouTube or Chrome, Google has officially come out with a new extension. I know this is dumb, but I love this shit because I use a lot of it. It's called YouTube Night. And it's just an extension that you download onto your Chrome if you use Chrome, and if you're not using Chrome, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, you put it on Chrome, and it lets you sync up YouTube videos and then have chat. And it just basically turns a YouTube video that you're watching into a little party. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, YouTube Night is where it's at because it's actually pretty dope.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that in the notes, but I did because I really enjoyed
Well, I
it.
mean,
Yeah, that's neat.
we
though.
do
I
tech
didn't know
news
that was there.
that constitutes as tech news.
Yeah, I figured it was something
me.
big because it's
I don't know,
not
that's
like
actually that's pretty cool, man.
it's not like, hey, I made a website. Here you go. It's like Google is okay by this to put it on there. It's pretty dope.
Biohazard would like you to know that he is a millennial. He was born in 93.
Mm.
Fun fact, I was born in 83.
Fun.
I'm 10 years your senior.
Yikes. Why are husbands like lawnmowers? I have no clue. Why are they like lawnmowers, Mina? My girlfriend told me
They
that
deserve
if
to be out on a fucking lawn. Wait, what?
oh,
Huh?
they are hard to
Oh,
get
God.
started, smell bad, and don't work half the time. Yikes.
You might
You
need
got
to
the
get a
wrong
new husband.
husband.
Yeah, you gotta get a new lawnmower. What the fuck? Get a new
You
husband.
need
Yeah.
to raise your standards there. A little
I
bit.
got one of
Holy
those
shit.
push button start husbands. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking
Shit,
about.
girl. I got one of them. You press.
You ain't even got to pull on the ripcord.
I got a
you just look
Roomba.
at it and it's
That's
ready to mow, if you know what I mean.
That's the ADHD.
You know how they get those Roombas? I got one outside called a lawnba.
Oh.
Hey, that is a thing.
Really?
That's a real thing. Yeah. It literally is bigger, right? But it's just like the Roomba, but it's for mowing grass.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
It even mulches twigs and stuff. Like if it goes over a twig, it mulches the twigs.
that's
Twigs, neighbors, dogs. You know.
Whatever, children. What?
You know, I don't know how my husband died. The Roomba must have got him. Carol,
Bonnie
Carol
looks like
Baskin.
she's 25. It's hard to believe. Yeah, I will actually be 37 next month. My birthday is
Yeah.
literally 1 month from today, June 23rd, 1983. My passwords are all. No, I'm just kidding. The street I lived on as a kid was. No.
CinemaCast says, my girlfriend told me that if I don't stop using Scooby-Doo references, she was leaving. I told her that I thought it was time for the gang to split. Oh, God. I thought it was time for the gang to
Yes.
split up. Jesus.
God, I love Scooby Doo.
A woman sees her husband standing on the bathroom scale, sucking his stomach. You know, that's not going to help, right? She asks. Sure it will, he says. It's the other way. It's the only way we'll be able to see the number.
Oh,
No. Boy.
no. Cannot say that, chat. You cannot say that. That's like a dicky do.
Oh, the
right?
dicky do. The pee-pee do.
A dicky do.
The dicky
Yeah.
do. Oof. That sucks.
Oof.
Oof.
All right, moving
Oof. I
on.
gotta get off
Past
these
that,
drugs.
we're all fat.
We're-
Feels bad.
Feels bad. Not all of us are cylinder there. Okay.
Awkward.
No, I'm just kidding.
How can I make myself look thinner?
I know. I have to sit like this from now on, so my chin is always straight and out.
Oh, it actually hurts.
Oh, that's
like,
making me
push your
look weird.
collarbones out.
All right, well, a little bit more good news for you to move on a little bit. There's an anonymous donor who has paid, or donors, excuse me, have paid $8 million in student loans for first-generation grads that are alumni benefits. So I read this and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool that somebody would do that. But when you look at it, this is a scholarship that's set up for people and kids who have literally, they're going to be the first of their family to graduate, right? Or they've had
nice.
absolutely nothing. They were either homeless, they were struggling. So it's an alumni or it's an organization, SRA, that they're people who were like this. They went through it, and all they do is help other people get into college, fill out applications, figure out where to transfer, how to save all the money, teach them about 401ks, everything in life. These guys are getting set up because they're working hard to get where they're going, right? And all the alumni, all of them have just paid $8 million in total to make sure that none of them have to worry about paying any of it back. And all that they ask is, hey, you just keep doing this in the future. And I thought that was fucking awesome.
That's
Yeah,
absolutely.
that is awesome.
That's insane. One, because the amount of college is absolutely insane, and there are so many people. Like I know, Rick, you and I both come from very humble starts, right? Beginnings.
That's a way to put it.
Um,
I'm not humble, but I hate it.
and there's and just somebody coming from money doesn't mean that they also just have college, right? Like
Yeah.
Switch's family has money; he comes from money.
Yeah.
But his parents didn't pay for any of his college or anything. He went to the military, he served his time, he got his degree,
I
and
got
got
free
out,
college.
right? But then there are people like us where, my mom didn't go to college, my dad didn't go to college, nobody in my family has ever been to college. I tried to start college, then I got pregnant, had to drop out, worked 3 jobs, wasn't able to pay for it.
Yeah.
No way,
Yeah.
not happening. And not everybody can get to go no matter, your grades or whatever. Because like in the area I grew up in, didn't matter if you were honors or top of your class, you still didn't get a scholarship.
Yeah.
Nobody's scholarship's the ghetto. Like it just, if you're not playing football, you ain't getting a scholarship. So that's really cool to see people do that.
Helsu's saying that she's the first in her family to get a bachelor. Congratulations, Helsu. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, it was rough. I remember when I was a kid. I mean, I was very little, but when I was born, I was the reason that my parents went to school. And I just remember watching them, like even as a kid, I didn't ever really understand it because it was just life, you know. That's just I thought it was normal.
Right.
But seeing them grind and work hard, when you're on that mindset, man, people, it's crazy, especially being the first, because they're both first of their families, and it was pretty cool to see that shit.
I mean,
but it wasn't
like for
easy.
me, my mom dropped out in 6th grade.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of my brother graduated high school, and he actually got a scholarship from Disney to do art. And then I graduated high school, and I had pay out of pocket for my college because my mom was like literally saving pennies for me to be able to get like my cap and gown kind of thing. So yeah, like just seeing like people be able to do, like if I could do that for somebody, I'm lucky enough that I homeschool my kids and that, you know, Switch makes enough for us to be able to do that. And my kids will have their college paid for by us out of pocket. But like just to see that, that's so moving. Just to know like imagine you're sitting there and you're like trying to do school and you're stressed about all these bills and everything else, and it's finals week, right? So like there's a lot going on, and then somebody just pays your debt and you're like, the motivation that has to be like the fire underneath these people's ass has to be insane.
Yeah, when people reach out and help you, it's a good feeling. And I think the fact that makes it even better is, well, not even better, it's already fucking great, but it's during Corona, right? There's so many other things that are going on right now that people are spending their money on, whether it be, you know, masks or, you know, just trying to get food. And the fact that bonsai trees. The fact that there's still people out here who are like, you know what, that's awesome and
helping
all, but
others
we need to help
instead
out,
of just themselves.
Yeah, for the future. And it's
so
really, really cool.
They did a study on the stimulus check and how the money was coming back into the economy, trying to decide basically if it's worth putting more money back into.
Are they doing 6K
every
like
person's
right now? Did I read that?
That has passed
Who
through the
knows,
House, but
man?
has not went through the Senate yet.
Okay.
So it has to go through the House, and it has to go through the Senate, then it has to go onto the president's desk. So it still has 2 more layers to go through.
Right.
It likely won't get passed because, you know, the House, it was passed by Democrats, but the Republicans don't want it, and the Senate is majority Republican, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's likely not going to pass, mostly because it does have a lot of student debt relief, and it gives a lot of money into the richest pockets for the current bill. But
then
either way,
they want it?
So the study showed what I was talking about. The study showed that Walmart and Target have actually sold more consoles, PCs, and electronics in the past 2 months than they have sold in 2 years combined.
Wow.
How insane is that?
Holy shit.
I mean,
it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because people are stuck at home. But like, think of how many people just became gamers.
Yeah.
In this 2 months, right?
Streaming is blowing up right now. People are home.
Look how many.
Everybody's playing.
Look how many celebrities are streaming on Twitch now.
Yeah.
Like it's just growing and growing.
Yeah, it's nuts. What up, Young? Bauhaus is saying, I had to drop out of college because my grandfather passed away. I lost my A+ program and my scholarships because my grades fell, and I lost the funding until I could bring it back up, and then I couldn't afford to go back. I feel you. I had a full ride scholarship to college, and I cracked my spine, and I had to lose it.
Oof.
Yeah. So it sucks.
So that's what happened to my brother. He had a full ride from Disney, and then he had already signed up for the Marines, and so he went to boot camp and everything. And whenever he got done with boot camp, they no longer had the offer on the table. So it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Hey, but tell him I said thanks for serving, because he's got bigger balls than I do. Let me tell you.
Well, he got out on a medical discharge.
Well, fuck that.
I have another brother that was in the Army, but he lost a leg, so he's also out now.
Oh. Well, sorry about that. That sucks. Good news.
I mean,
good news, Bonnie. Come on.
So it's fine. It's fine.
No, that sucks.
But you know, that's kind of how where you're at, right? If you don't come from money, or you don't have parents that can assist you or are willing to assist you, is you either have to get a scholarship, you have to work 3 fucking jobs to pay for college, or you have to go into the military, or you got to flip burgers for the rest of your life.
You got to figure out whatever it is, whatever your options are. You got to fucking figure it out. Rick, you're looking handsome today. Thanks, Young. Appreciate it, baby. For your face, though. For your head right here. Don't put it anywhere else but your head right here. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know why chat be lying all the time.
Fuck you, Bonnie. All right. Okay. So that was going on today. So today in history, another big thing. I don't know if Bonnie, you wanted to cover this one.
No, I didn't get to find the pictures. I didn't have time.
Okay. Well, I got
make the pictures.
I got some stuff. So today in history. Oh crap! There's ads. I don't want an ad. I don't want no.
Too bad.
Give me all that shit. Okay. So in case you guys didn't know, today in history, March 23rd, police officers killed famous outlaws Bonnie and Clyde. March 23rd, or May 23rd.
I was like, bro, you're like
1934.
a little late. Today in history, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. So in history. But no, it was Bonnie and Clyde. They died. They got shot to death in Texas. I believe shot to death by Texas and Louisiana State Police by driving a stolen car near Louisiana. So in case you guys didn't know, that was a big thing. Bonnie and Clyde, they were nuts. They loved each other, which was cool. But they killed a lot of people, robbed a lot of banks. But
did you know that when Evo and I used to stream together, we were Bonnie and Hyde?
Oh God,
Bonnie and
like
Hyde.
Hyde from that '70s show.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's cheesy, but it's funny.
What up, Renegade? Good to see you,
Hilarious.
buddy. Don't be.
Tofu.
But yeah, that was, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool in there. Bonnie was gonna get some pictures, but we don't have time for that one, and it's okay. I didn't mean to put you on blast right there. That was just me reading the notes, saying Bonnie with pictures.
Fine. Yo, I know. It's fine. I was gonna do them late last night. We were gonna reenact it, me and Switch, but we just did not have time yesterday.
No, we ran out of time.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Next time, I promise, we'll have something fun.
But to cheer you guys up for not having those, I wanted to tell you what today's national day is. Today's national day of Lucky Penny Day and Taffy Day. So make sure you get a Lucky Penny and some Taffy today, because today's the only day you can use them.
Oh no! Today's the only day you can have taffy. The rest of the year, forbidden. Taffy is banned in this channel.
You know what's crazy is I was looking at all these, like, it's National Hot Dog Day, it's National, Spoon Day. There's so many days, and for the most part, it just looks like people are like, you know what? I want some ice cream today. Here's National Ice Cream Day.
Oh yeah.
Because ice cream days on like half the days throughout the entire year,
Could you imagine though, like if there are those parents, right, that like, I know it's with homeschooling anyway, there are those parents that they celebrate every single day, right? And they do they figure out what is a holiday for this day from different areas around the world, and they do like a little arts and craft activity, or they get a gift or something based on that. Yeah. Could you imagine your parent just walks in, here, National Penny Day.
Right,
and have
a penny.
It's like the saddest celebration ever.
They give you a fucking like macaroni painting, but it's only pennies. It's just pennies everywhere.
Like how depressing.
Oh. It's followed by back to the gulag.
Back to
you
the
cut
gulag.
out whatever you said.
Oh, I forgot. I got a taffy video for you guys too.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Show me that taffy. Oh,
this is how they make taffy. It's National Taffy Day, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's the freshest.
That kind of. I just want to take a bite out of that though. Like that looks gross right here in the little package. That looks gross.
That does not look like I want to put that in my body.
Looks like it's so bad for you, but I want to touch
7 pounds of sugar and a pound of butter? I'm never eating taffy
I just feel like
again.
Pauline would be upset because that is not very much butter.
Oh god.
I feel like they could have upped the butter.
Oh my god.
Onto a cooling slate. All right. Oh.
It looks good,
Punch
but
it.
at the same time, I just don't like taffy.
All right.
Look at that. Oh,
terrible.
But this looks
I just
awesome.
want to tug on it. This is where it gets cool.
I just want to do this all day.
Oh, is he pouring chocolate in
No,
that?
it's pink.
No,
it's pink dye.
Dye and color.
Oh. Yeah, because that's good for your body. Oh, yeah.
Red, what is it? Red 18 or something like that? Yeah.
Red 40 is
Red
really
40,
bad for
that's
you.
what it is.
Yellow number 5.
Yeah.
That's a bad one.
All right, cool.
Oh, look, he's pushing in the little... Oh!
Never.
Stick it in. Stick it in.
eating
Yeah,
taffy.
cut it off. Roll it up. Smoke it. I'm going to eat it. Put it in a box. Yeah. Twist it, bippity, boppity, boop it in your mouth.
Did you
Yeah.
put your dick in it?
Oh my god. Oh, that would hurt. Well, there you go, chat. Happy Taffy Day. I hope you guys enjoy
Happy
it. Go.
Taffy Day.
That laffy taffy.
Yo, shit.
That
done
laffy
today.
taffy.
Never eating
That laffy
that shit
taffy.
again. Oh my god.
Dude, you know what? I loved those videos. I don't know if the generations now have those. I know my kids still watch them because again we homeschool.
Oh, the
but
how it's
the
How It's Made?
How It's Made.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I love those shows when I was a kid. It was so cool. And it'd be the stupidest stuff, right? We're making a rim. Like, okay, cool.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna put that on a car. Oh, that's so cool. As a kid, this is how you make paper. I'm like, oh, this is me.
All right, the paper's
Are
actually kind of
they gonna
neat.
cut that paper? Oh, they put lines on the paper. This is insane. No, they put it inside of a spiral notebook.
I remember sitting there watching them making springs and thinking, why am I watching this? And why is it
Yes.
entertaining? Because I am into it.
Yeah.
I can watch that machine just like cut pieces of metal all day. Just
It
Yeah.
could be literally they could be making anything and you're watching it.
yeah.
Like it
Mhm.
makes no sense. It's so satisfying.
I missed that show. They need to bring that shit back.
Did it get canceled?
I think
Pretty
I
sure
think
it's
there's still a
still going.
YouTube channel, but I don't know about is that.
No, it's on Hulu.
Oh.
It's on either Hulu or Netflix, I want to say.
Back in
It has,
Bonnie's
like,
day, they were all
all
on
of it.
tablets and stone
Yo,
caves.
How
All right.
It's Made on Netflix? What the? Oh, also, by the way, Avatar: Last Airbender. I don't really watch any anime or cartoons at all, but I did love that show, and it's on Netflix. I'm gonna be binging that shit. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, How It's Made is on Netflix. It's also like I think it's on the History app. I think that's where we watch it. It's either the History app or like PBS Kids or something.
Yeah.
Where we
And I
watch
think
it.
there's 33 seasons.
Holy shit!
Dude, think of all the things you haven't seen
And
made, Rich.
it's
I mean,
Are we
still-
gonna do
I
a
think
late
it's
night How
still
It's
going,
Made
I'm
dude.
down.
screening?
I'm down.
Dude,
Yeah, we use that YouTube.
I know
YouTube
that sounds
party
so dumb, but it
thing.
is so exciting.
I'm down.
Dude, we'll
If you
just
think
do
I won't watch a man make macaroni noodles for 4 hours straight, you don't fucking know me, okay? Because I will do it.
Guys, we used to
We'll
watch
just stream
fat
a,
people eat
watch
food
party
for
of it.
hours. Yeah.
Dude. Okay. Think about this. When you were a kid, you watched that shit sober. What if you just toked a little and then watched it?
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna not.
Yeah.
I'm always high watching those. It's great.
I'm just saying, imagine how springy those springs would be.
It'd be
Oh, man.
it'd be amazing. Well, chat. Okay, so we'll set up a community. If you guys are down, we'll set up a community night sometime soon, and we'll just fucking watch How It's Made. All right.
He was crashed.
On a serious note, and this question also goes to chat. Okay, this is for everybody here. I want to know, what would you do? And don't answer this thinking you want to be cool or you want to impress. What would you honestly do in this situation, okay? A family driving on the road, there's trash bags on the street, and people are just swerving around, driving past it, driving past it, driving past it. There's a family that said, you know what, I'm going to stop, pick up this trash bag, and throw it away, or, get it off the street. Well, when they do that, they open the bag, and there's $1 million in cash in it. Cash, untraceable. What do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
Put it in my car and drive off.
Well, of course, yeah, that's what you do. But do you keep the money? Do you take it? Do you return it?
I keep it.
You keep it? All right, Bonnie.
100%.
100%.
I would keep it.
Unless, okay, so if I'm sitting there with my bag of money, right,
Mhm.
eating my freshly delivered Chinese that I just paid for with my bag of money,
Mhm.
right? Okay. And then I see on the TV, small child with no arms or legs, lost bag of
Lost
money.
a bag of
You know,
money.
then I'm going to
Well,
turn the
right.
money in,
Yeah,
okay?
that's
Yeah,
yeah.
But-
in that case, I would totally turn it
But
in.
if like they're like robbers going down I-90, lost one bag of their $1 million, I'm just gonna be over here like, damn, that sucks
Fucking-
that they lost all that money.
Yeah.
Million and
I
one,
would-
million
I
and
would-
two, like
I would go through the stacks, make sure that it's fucking clean, and yeah.
Would you do that at home or would you do that there?
What do you mean there?
To-
On the side of the road?
Yeah. Like put it in your car and then check it.
Oh no, I would put it in the car and then check it. I'm not gonna
I would-
check it right there.
I wouldn't take it home and check. I don't know. I know how much.
what if
I
there's
would
like a
want the
mini
money.
serial killer in the bag under the money though, and you didn't check it?
Oof, you dead.
Oh, okay, I mean you're gonna notice if you pick up a bag if it has a person's weight.
Maybe it's a
Do
very
it.
thin serial killer.
Yeah, come
Maybe
on.
he's
Now.
been dieting.
Come on, man. Come on.
Maybe it's a toddler that's
Nope.
also a serial killer.
That's what you have to respect people's pronouns now, okay? What if they're small and they want to be in a bag? And they're called small bag people. I don't know.
Small bag people.
Um,
You're so dumb.
I know. I think.
Oh man.
I think I would definitely check it, and I think I would
Yeah,
struggle
what if
with it for
Young
a
is the
while.
serial killer in the bag?
No,
He could fit, yo.
he could.
Lawn leaf bag? Easy.
Mm-hmm. I would check it, and I think I would want to keep the money because I know I would want to keep it, but I think my conscience would kill me, and I would turn it in.
I think if you did something good with the money, your conscience would be fine.
I think if I was able to be like, okay, here's a new house, Mom. Maybe I'd be okay with it, but I couldn't do that because what if somebody really needs that? Like more than I do. Now, if I find out, it's like
all right,
Rick. Okay,
if there
it's
is
not
$1
different
million in cash
untraceable, by the way.
in a bag,
Yeah, they don't need it.
Nobody good missing it.
Okay, so think about this.
Yeah.
You're walking down the street, right? $20 on the sidewalk. You pick it up, right? You put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
You didn't see who dropped it. It's yours, right?
Mhm.
That's your $20. So same with a bag of cash.
Yeah, but I don't even keep the 20. I look for whose it is and like, here you go. Because
No,
I would want somebody
okay.
to do the same for me.
If you saw who dropped it, yeah. Or if you see someone looking
Yeah.
around like, fuck, where's my $20? Okay.
Where's my
right?
bag of $1 million?
But if you're walking down the sidewalk, there's nobody in sight to be seen.
Yeah,
You're picking up a 20, you're putting it in your pocket.
Okay, but that's $20.
And you're
I'm
ordering
talking
Chinese food. I'm
about
really hungry for
$1
Chinese
million.
food.
$1 million.
Yeah.
Somebody could be really.
That's a lot of 20s on the sidewalk. That's all I'm saying.
Well, regardless, the family.
Do something good with it. Pay off your debt. Buy your house. Do something good with the rest. Like
strippers and
help
blow.
out your mom.
That's
Help
it.
out some random people in your community.
Invest it. Buy a Ferrari.
Well, the family found the truck or found the money. They also had their kids with them, and they.
This actually happened.
Yes, it actually happened.
Yeah, it actually happened.
They found a bag of $1 million. They took it to the police and said, "Hey, we found this. We wanted to show our kids how important it is to be a good person." And it turned out it was a mail truck that was doing something for a company and lost it. So yeah, that would have sucked.
Wow.
And there is no message or update saying if they got a reward for it. But let me tell you, Chet.
I thought it was like a garbage
they
bag,
didn't.
like a
it was a
trash
black
bag.
trash bag. It was a black trash bag.
Why do they transport
Okay,
their money like that? That's
That's
weird.
sketchy as fuck. That is not how businesses transfer money.
Yeah, they
It was-
normally have like those
it was in
canvas
a-
bags.
They
it was
have
a
Awesome.
UPS
armored
truck.
cars.
A UPS, or no, United States Postal Service. It was in a UPS car, and it fell out of it.
That's shady as fuck.
Let me tell you though, if I turn that shit in and I get absolutely nothing back, just know something's gonna get drop kicked right there.
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, I'm going to be real with you.
Congrats. You
I have
probably
2
won't get
kids.
shit for
Okay,
it.
I'm going to tell you right now. If we're driving down the street and we pick up a trash bag of $1 million, and I tell my kids, we're going to be the nice people. We're going to do the nice thing. We're going to take this money and turn it in. You know what my kids are going to do? They're going to
Beat
be
the
like,
shit
I
out
have
of
never
you?
hit my mom, but I will punch this bitch in the back of the head. That is guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
They would be like, no, mom.
I think it'd be hard to turn it down, but I don't think I could do it.
They're going to be
But
like,
I'd
that new
wanna do
Xbox
it.
is coming out. That new
I
PlayStation is
might
coming.
do
No.
it. I don't know. Mom, I need some
No,
V-Bucks.
yeah.
There's a new skin out, and I need it. All right, so this is the little halfway through the podcast here. A little bit of a fun segment. It's something that we did back in the EPCL Discord and got in a lot of trouble for it one time, but it was hella fun.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
And it's only for
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes, and this is open for everybody. Nothing, you can say whatever you want, but it's 5 minutes of being toxic. All of us to each other. Us to you guys, you to us to me to Bonnie,
So-
Bonnie to me, everything.
I'm confused at what's going to be different.
Well, you can let it out like how much you suck ass at video games, Switch, you goddamn piece of shit.
Why do you think I play Minecraft?
You're right.
It doesn't take skill.
Oh, speaking of Minecraft, guys, I put 100 hours making a goddamn cactus farm.
Rick, you
and
don't
they
even have
deleted
your
it.
own fucking Minecraft account.
I know, it got
You don't even own his own
it
Minecraft
got stolen.
account.
Somebody hacked my account.
It got
Just
stolen.
recover the password.
You know
Okay.
what's never been stolen from Rick? A fucking meal.
Listen, they got my account. They took all my things. They changed the email and everything, the password on. So when I went to go log in, I was able to make a new account with my same email, and I haven't got anything back from it. I'll just get my own. Fuck you guys. I hate all of you. Bonnie Rose, your fat head.
grab a new copy, man. Just change your skin to whatever you had before and call it a day. Because even if you get that account back, there's a good chance it's gonna get hacked again.
Cell coming in with a
Oh,
good
shit.
one, dude. That was
Oh.
really good. Ooh. Isn't it why you're all casters because you can't play? You know what? Fuck you, Cell.
To be fair, I'm not a caster.
You're also not a good player. Got him.
Nope.
Yikes.
I'm pretty much shit at everything.
Imagine being on full send, you know?
Imagine.
Please.
Imagine.
Hey, dude. Full send was fucking awesome, man. We might not have done the best, I will admit.
You know
but that
why?
was such a chill
It's because your
fucking
entire
group.
team was Canadian, and Canadians can't be mean.
Oof. I have seen Dottie quote
possibly.
unquote scrim, says Renegade.
Well, no, Smoker's not Canadian, so there.
Okay, fuck you guys. I did play that dumbass game outside of casting for low-key esports. Shittiest org in the
Oof.
world, but still, did
Dude.
do it. Suck my dick.
All right,
chat.
I will say, being on low key, that sucked. It really did. But at the same time, that opened so many fucking doors for us.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you get to be on an organization that wins worlds back to back.
And the good thing is we got out of low key before they bankrupted
Ooh.
and fucked everybody over in NA. EU.
Helsus coming in saying, I've seen bigger bonsai trees than those, and Rick screams like a girl. Listen, Helsus, okay? I scream like a girl, but you know what?
Yikes.
You play like a girl.
She said your bonsai was tiny.
If I could drop this mic, it would drop. Just know that.
Yeah, but if bonsais get much bigger, it's
Be
not really
mean,
bonsai.
chat. You can
But
be
Rick,
toxic.
if you dropped it, could your fat ass get down to get it back up?
You know damn well I can't. That'd be one of those. That'd be one of those. Try to put my feet underneath it, bring it up from my foot to my hand. You know, that's one of those situations. Fuck you. Oh man, I don't know. I haven't. I don't have anything mean to say that I can say like publicly. There's things I want to say.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
everything I
can't
want to
them.
say to you, I can't say on this stream, Rick.
You fucking fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding.
Wow, Rick. you're
Oh,
really
calm
funny.
down, calm down, calm down.
He would never talk to me like this, chat, if it wasn't toxic 5-minute time.
Can we get this Blitzen
Oh,
picture
man.
as an emote? We could probably get it in like maybe on the Discord.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you
On the
guys
Discord, yeah.
can help us out, we're going to be streaming a little bit more often on this channel. Just like a smaller one that's nothing like the podcast, but we're trying to get the channel. What's the word, Bonnie?
Affiliated.
Uh,
Because we want to get the emotes on there.
We
We
wanna
want to
get
get
the
the K-Konas on there.
All we have to do to get affiliate is stream more than twice a month. The only thing we need is we just need to stream more days.
yeah, I think we need like 2 more days.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll do another stream probably tomorrow, or maybe some poker tomorrow, or something like that. But we'll figure that out. But,
Poker.
but I hope none of y'all come here because y'all are all fucking bitches. Just want you to know that. Thank you.
Rick, the 5 minutes is up.
Oh, 5 minutes. My bad. My bad. Oh, 5 minutes is up. I love all you guys. Please be here. You're my favorite.
Look at that.
I still hate you, you fat bitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised Renegade. She hasn't said shit. Bonnie's usually
Oh.
she's ready to go.
Yeah,
Puff, we
'cause
don't have to
I don't
say
want to be
anything, buddy.
mean whenever it's allowed, okay? I
It takes
can't
the fun
fake
out of it.
this personality. It just has to come naturally.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And when it's there, chat, it's nice. It's when you're in that toxic mindset, but you know, like there's a difference between being toxic and like trying to upset somebody and messing around. And we met that one. I'm just
Love
Terrible.
All right, so moving on to the next one. That was the little halfway point. The next half is what? Invicta news. Bonnie,
Hey, ACOGs. Hey, Grayley.
was there anything that you? I know I put some stuff in the podcast thing, but you do yours.
Oh, there was a Rick did the tweet for the podcast.
I
today.
sure did.
I think the
so
updates.
Helsus,
retweeted it.
Invicta. What's his name? What's fucking sleep? Blitzen was asleep, and he usually does all that stuff.
His name is on his picture, dude.
You know, I can't see it. I have it over here. I don't have it on the screen.
yeah, so it's normally normally have the
Oh.
tweets set up and they just auto go out
Mhm.
because Blitzen does that. But we had a really crazy week.
Wow, fuck you, Helsus.
We had a really crazy week with a bunch of like just business end of stuff, trying to get that stuff like taken care of
Oh,
and
yeah.
done and all that jazz. As far as news goes, we did have, since the last podcast, we did have 3 new streamers come on,
Yes, we sure did.
which is Owning Toaster,
Mm-hmm.
Hell Susan. Why did I just have a brain fart? Jufasa.
Oh boy.
What is wrong with
trying to
It's
think of
okay.
it.
He's not important anyway. I'm just.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Hey guys, we just brought on 3 new people.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know who
I
they
love-
are, but
we-
they're great.
they're here. They're all here.
Hey,
Jesus.
We're just busting your balls. But no, it's good to have it on the team. I will
Sorry,
tell you.
I've-
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm mid-sentence of dealing with my kid.
You're good.
I'm
You're good.
sorry.
You're good. Take your time. I will say I'm not going to go publicly talking about what happened, but it's been an interesting 2 weeks for Invicta. First of all, thank you guys so much for helping us get 100 followers on Twitter in pretty much no goddamn time. So huge
Yeah, it's
shout
freaking
outs to
awesome.
you guys. You guys are really, really fucking awesome. But some stuff happened and it makes us feel like
Oh, he doesn't have the
big
thing
things.
on there.
So I appreciate it. That's coming up
I was
next.
gonna put the shoutouts for the streamers. It won't let me know the command, I guess.
It might be okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I know there's something like that
Oh
on
my
there,
God.
but we'll figure that one out. But
Yeah, I'll figure it out next time.
thank you guys
feels bad.
all, and everybody's buying merch because the merch is actually selling pretty well. And thank you guys.
Merch is dope.
You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys believing not only in us but in what in the brand and what we're trying to do.
Thank you greatly.
You guys are fucking
Oh,
awesome.
it's because it's Nightbot. He has to add the thing on. Well, I apologize. I thought that he put that in.
Yo, night.
Woodson is just not doing anything right today.
Right.
Mm-mm. Look at him. He's lazy.
He's sleeping right now. He's just chilling.
Fucking sleeping through an entire podcast. Piece of shit.
And guess what?
It's weird that he sleeps with his eyes open though. It's kind of
And just glasses on, by the way.
Yeah. And holding a rose. What a guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Oh,
put the
yeah.
rose there.
I mean,
That was me.
who
Just
sleeps
so he
with a
knows that I
rose?
visited.
Sleeping Beauty, man.
Oh,
quite
The real
farmer's
question is,
head,
which
too.
one of you Prince Charmings are going to kiss that man on the lips to wake him up?
not it.
Eesh.
Hmm.
Eesh.
Ooh.
All right, Switch, let's see your best making out with Blitzen impression.
No,
Let me
no,
go full camera for this one.
no.
Could you imagine it, Rick? He's like, look.
That's how.
Oh, that's how you do it.
That's how you do
Okay.
it. That's how you do
Okay,
it.
Rick.
Hey, girl, wake up.
Rick would be inside of Blitzen's mouth, apparently.
In case you are wondering, that is how I get. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll just rub my sideburns while beside him. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ikos says, screw it, I'll kiss him.
No, he's working.
Bonnie
his-
Rose, that wasn't his mouth. Oh, yikes.
Oh,
no.
no.
All
He's
small things look alike.
Wow. He's working his ass off right now. I
Yes.
actually haven't even talked to him in like a week and a half. So he's been
Yeah,
busy.
we talked to him.
Yeah,
last night.
I was up with him till like 4 a.m. He was working on the Minecraft stuff and just trying to get everything. So everyone keeps asking, when's the Minecraft? When's the Minecraft? When's the Minecraft?
Soon.
And so,
Are we going?
Very,
Are we
very
trying to
soon.
release it this next week?
yeah, he's trying to get it ready this to go out this week. So, which it
Mhm.
had about 3 months worth of work that Blitzen has done in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
So
he has
He
put
has
an
not-
insane amount of work into it.
Yeah.
Make
he
sure
has
you-
not gone soft on it. That's for sure.
yeah, make sure you get your Minecraft accounts ready, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be the Direwolf mod pack. If you guys
Direwolf 20, yep.
Direwolf 20. If you guys are interested in playing with it with us.
Yeah. I can give you the exact version too.
Yeah. Put that in the Discord here later on. Well, like when
And
it
if you want to
announces.
know more about it as well, in the Discord, there's a whole section. All you have to do is go to the roles and select the Minecraft role, and that will keep you updated on all.
Yeah,
of the
it's through the
Minecraft
Twitch
stuff.
app, Susan.
Yeah. And there's going to be cool things in there. It's not just going to be a, here's a server, go build your stuff. We're going to actually do stuff on it too. So it's,
Oh,
it's gonna
I
be
can
nice.
say all of our content creators are going to get their own special role away from
Ooh-wee.
everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Don made a video tutorial on
Oh.
how to download the app. I'll have to grab that and I'll put that in the Discord as well. So thank you so much, Don. Shout out to you, dude.
Oh, do you have it now?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I got it.
Is it safe to play on stream?
I have not actually seen it yet, so I don't know, but it is on YouTube. And I'm assuming
So
it's
that's
not bad.
the mod pack through the Twitch app. If you guys want
Oh,
to
it's the video's
go ahead and
private.
just
I
get
can't
it
even click
downloaded.
Yeah, play it if it's the right pack.
I can't play it. It's video's unavailable.
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Don. Thanks a lot.
thanks a lot, Don.
You're giving me a
We're not
private
live.
video that I can't even click on. No, but that's going to be coming
Okay,
out
so
soon.
one thing too with the news is that Switch did a little update on the website.
Typical Don. Oh yeah. Let me,
So
let me
if you
pull it
want
up, let me
to
pull
pull that up for us,
It's still it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yes, Grayley. Direwolf 21.12.
Yep. And the it's version 2.5.
So if you look
Or-
at the website, switched it a little bit of graphics on the background, a little bit of updating.
Yeah, it's getting there.
But if you scroll down, it will now show the podcast,
Oh shit! Okay.
whatever the latest one is.
All right.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, right?
Okay, bonita. Okay.
Big shout to Rick for editing those for us.
Shut up.
And then you can scroll down a little more. We've got the latest
3.
in additions to the stream team.
Look at this guy.
And then
Look at this guy right here.
yeah, I know, with all that hair, right?
Hey.
Hey.
Look at this girl. Hey.
They're all so cute.
Look
Like,
at-
you
look
know
at
what
this
I
guy.
noticed though? They're
So-
all blonde.
All blondes.
All blondes.
Mhm.
We like blondes here at Invicta, apparently.
Oh no.
But yeah, so also if
like
you go
brunettes.
to if you scroll all the way to the top, you can see if you go to the team,
There's that.
Beep boop.
you can see that Switch changed the
Yo,
layout.
that's a
So
good
now
fucking picture of Yautja. Holy shit. Sorry.
You have
So
to
if you-
accept the age.
So-
Yeah.
one really fun thing for the streamers is that if you hover over, you can actually follow them, or you can sub to them or gift a sub, etc. Just from the webpage itself, you can watch everybody from here at the same time. It's pretty neat, and it has all their social links that they have given us.
Well, That
Again,
I-
most of our streamers are over the age of
found.
18 streamers, so you have to, yeah.
Everybody's here
But
as a
yeah, so
mature
he updated
audience.
it.
I like these kind of streams.
It's pretty neat, right? Like you can just see everybody kind of laid out there and all together.
Simple.
And yes, people can still apply. We are still taking people, but it is a case-by-case basis now that we have our 12.
Your face could
We
be
wanted to
right
start out
here.
with we wanted to start out with 12, and then after that, everyone will be brought on one at a time instead of 3 at a time. But yeah, so if you go back to the homepage, if you click on the merchandise at the top, merch, here we go. You can see that we added some stuff into the store, and right there in that little spot where it says your collection's name is going to be the release today.
the graffitis.
But we have updated the website for the merchandise. Everything is all in this one place. You can get just the blacks, just the whites, and those will stay in year-round, as well as the everyday wear. But yeah, it's just kind of, if you guys,
I like how
as for our
clean it
content
is.
team,
Love this.
for our content team as well, if you send us photos of you and your merchandise at the bottom of the merchandise store, you can see we will have
I'm wearing that
photos on
right
there
now, Switch.
of
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm wearing it right
of
now.
all of our
Oh, you're
content
wearing it.
creators in
It's
their
so
beautiful
comfy,
items.
dude.
And you don't even have to be a content creator, just anybody. If you've ordered something, I know Dawn did an order. If you ordered something, you want to take a selfie and send it to us, we will happily put them on the website for people to see,
Yeah,
you know,
And if you write,
how happy you are.
write
and-
reviews,
all the work
go
they
up
did.
there too.
Yeah, we have some, we have a lot of reviews here from just people that have ordered or received merchandise.
So yeah, it's really cool. Just check it out.
So
actually
if you go down and one thing that I added, because a lot of people were asking, is the tableware. People were asking me for household stuff, so we do have some cool new mugs and stuff in there, and then we have bedding and we have bathroom stuff. I worked my butt off all week making sure
Wow,
to
but
get all
isn't-
that stuff in there.
This looks really
So-
nice. I really like this.
You want an Invicta comforter? We
Yeah.
got you.
You want an Invicta toothbrush? Coming on up. Got your next.
And then we did add to the Thomas line
How do I go back?
as well this week. So there are a few extra things
Oof, my boy, my
that you
guy.
can get in the Thomas
Bam!
line today. The women's hoodie,
Just want to.
the cropped hoodie. It's super cute. I love
Super
it. Gonna get it
cute.
myself personally.
How do I go back?
The back
Chat,
button.
don't look at me. Press F11. Oh damn! For real? Oh, this is my first time seeing that. I might have to cop that. Damn. I'm really glad you guys like Thomas. It's so cool.
And we have a new dress in there as well that I made up this week.
Where-
that little,
Where's this dress? Oh, this one?
yeah.
Yeah. A little fluffy.
People were asking for some dresses, so there we go. And next season it'll be whatever the fall animal is that Rick does, right?
Are we gonna do?
What about the summer?
No, we hate summer.
Blue.
Uh,
Was there more on there?
No. But if they wanted to apply, also, I was going to say that you can apply from the website.
Oh, yeah.
You can apply from our Discord. You can also apply from the team page. And there are links on all of our social media as well.
All right, so if you...
Because people were asking if they could still apply.
Yeah, if you want to apply, it's right here.
It's also at the very top
At the
as well.
very
You can't,
Yeah,
it's
that's also at
literally
the very
everywhere.
top.
Yeah,
So also
apply.
actually, if you click apply at the top,
Oh. Whoop.
Yeah.
this will have the Discord content creator and soon the Minecraft stuff once it launches.
Easy clap. All right, Don said the new link should work, so let me...
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see it.
Let me preview it real quick, scrub through it.
All right, while you're doing that, Bonnie, will you explain the Viking tumbler to Seth? Because I had to ask her about it too. What makes a tumbler a Viking tumbler?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I had to look that up too because I was like, wait, I don't understand. It's like a horn or anything, right? So what it is that it can't be spilled or broken. Basically, it's like it's stronger and it's not... The like standing behind it is like it's hard to spill Viking blood, right? So it's hard to spill this tumbler, I guess. I don't know. I didn't create the names of it. That's just what the product is in the store, and I designed it.
Oh, it's a cup.
I know it sounds really weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Ooh.
tumbler.
It's a coffee cup,
I don't drink coffee.
or
I
like
don't
coffee,
know.
or like cold drink.
insulated.
Like
Yeah, it's a hot
thermos.
or cold.
We need a...
Yeah, like having a
It's not
Yeti
a
cup.
thermos.
We need a thermos.
Thermos has like the cap and then screw
Oh,
it and pour it into the cap.
You know what? I hope both of you guys stub your toes.
It's
okay?
like this thing. See,
Yeah.
it's like this where you can
that's
put
a
like your
tumbler.
coffee in, or you can put a straw in it and have like an ice cold whatever. I have coffee. I have coffee and a Red Bull
Jesus Christ, woman.
and a Dr. Pepper. I am caffeinating today.
All right, so it actually is a video of how to set it up. So let's check it out. And Don, first of all, Don, are you okay with us using this? And are you okay with us possibly using it in the future to help everybody else join the server? Want to make sure that's okay before I start fucking slamming buttons and being like, no.
Oh Lord.
I mean, if it's on YouTube, it's free content, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Has no edits. Like I said, it's no edits, so don't put me on blast. Oh.
Oh,
You're going on blast.
putting you on
You're going
blast.
on blast.
Oh, all right. Let me get my judge face
Get
on.
ready. Get ready. Everybody in chat, please get your blast face ready.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Hey, and welcome to this tutorial on
it's
how to
really
download
quiet.
the mod pack for the Invicta server. What you want to start off by doing is
Wow,
make sure
he's
you
there.
have the Twitch app installed on your computer. If not, go to twitch.tv/downloads and install the Twitch app for Windows or Mac OS.
Wow.
After that, it will prompt this app, the Twitch app. You will go to mods, Minecraft, and you want to go to browse mod packs. What you want to do is just type in dire, and will be right here. Feed the Beast presents Direwolf 20 1.12. Hit here. I already have it installed, but what you would want to do is hit the install one. I'll show you how it looks. So if I were to download Valhelsia, I'll go here and I'll click the install button. Don't want to do the server pack. After that, the mod pack will be located under my mod packs, and you will just hit the mod play one on the mod. This will prompt the normal Minecraft thingy, and it will say down here, Feed the Beast presents Style 20. Now from here you could press play, and it will prompt the launch of the game. What I do suggest you do is go to installs, hit the 3 dotted lines, go to edit, and go to resolution and make it auto. Normally I think it's something like this or something, but I will do auto. It just looks nicer, and just hit save. Go back to play, make sure the Feed the Beast is selected, hit play, and it will prompt the launch of the game. And you will look like this. GG. Completed.
Yo, Don, that was a really good fucking video.
Yeah, it was.
Holy shit. I was expecting, okay, you go here, and then you go here, and there you go.
All right.
That was really
I'm taking
good.
I'm taking my judging glasses off because that was actually really fucking good, dude.
Dude, thank you so much. That was
Like-
awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. Make sure we put that in the Minecraft channel too.
Yeah.
That is for no edits. That is extremely well made.
I was
like,
not expecting that at all. Just saying
that was really good.
Was awesome.
I'm impressed.
Let me pin this real quick. Boom.
I think most people just allocate half of their RAM.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to do between probably 6 and 8 gigs of RAM. I normally just do 8 for Minecraft.
I just pressed
Normally
play.
anything modded doesn't really take more than 8.
Okay. Well, speaking about news, just trying to get a little bit of news going on for today. I don't know if you guys are aware of the situation, but there's currently an epidemic that's going across the country, across the world, actually. That's forcing a lot of events like TwitchCon and E3 and all that stuff to get canceled.
You talking about the Rona?
I'm talking about the coronavirus.
Oh, damn.
But Gamescom 2020, which is going to happen in August, is going to be the first one to actually do it, but they're going to do a digital-only show. So there's not going to be any, like, come play the game. There's no giant events, but they're going to still do, like, the E3 event level style stuff, but just have it to be all digital. And I am excited because I really want to see the new games that are coming out. And it sucked. I mean, for me, E3, whenever summertime hits and it's June, I'm like, all right, it's E3 time. Let's go. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Oh, yeah, and you start watching the live streams of it, and it's great.
Do you think TwitchCon is going to be canceled?
I don't think there's going to be anything big for at least a year.
Because, you were supposed to go to Amsterdam TwitchCon, right?
Correct.
And then it got canceled. So are you going to go to NA TwitchCon?
If it's open, yeah. I would not mind. I would love to meet a lot of people.
Rick, can you pay for me to go? Can we share a bed?
Well, you know what? I just so happened to find $1 million of trash bags.
Okay, but look, I'm going to sleep at one end of the bed. Look, I'm going to sleep at one end of the bed, and you sleep at the other end of the bed, and I swear to God, don't nibble on my toes.
No.
Don't be weird.
Sorry.
Don't make it weird,
There's going to be somebody else in the bed. I'm sorry. I can't commit to that. I apologize.
Well, is it Switch or Blitzen?
No. It is Mahina. That's it. Sorry, brother.
Blitzen would have to get out of his
girl.
bed.
Ew.
Head to toe only, though, Chad. Head to toe. That's it.
In your bed. That's gross.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, I guess it's going to be 5 of us sleeping in one little twin bed. That's going to be real awkward.
It's going to be...
Can you imagine how cheap the hotel would be, though? Jesus.
Just a bunch of cots and shit. We don't even have a refrigerator. Just put all the beer in the fucking tub.
We just lay like the bed goes this way, right? But we're all laying like this.
Oh, God. Your feet are hanging off?
Like our feet are just...
Gross.
It'll be fine.
Sucks for y'all guys. I'm going to be sleeping good. Anyway, that's going to be happening. So if you guys are looking forward to the new events, it's going to be going on August 30th. It's going to be on a Sunday. No, it's going to be going through Thursday to Sunday. So it's going to be August 27th through Sunday, August 30th, where it's going to be all the gaming news. I'm sure we'll talk about it again. I wouldn't even mind if we did like a recap video somewhere on there, but I'm pretty excited to see all the new shit. Gears of War 5, all that stuff. Actually, I don't give a shit about Gears of War 5. I just saw that title there, and I don't care.
I feel that. I stopped caring about Gears after I think the second one.
With the Invicta news and stuff, because we were talking about, what we're doing for the community and what we're pushing for and things like that. I just wanted to say, for those people that have applied and haven't gotten a response yet, we're very, very picky on the first 12 people because this is our baseline. This is our foundation. When you build a house, you don't just start putting bricks in and say, I hope that this works out and becomes a really cool house, right? You lay the foundation and then you plan from there going up, right? And so that's kind of what we're doing. But for those people that have applied and haven't heard back yet, if you want any help or you need any help, be it with social media or your Twitch channel or your YouTube channel or any of those things that we can help you with.
Or even just in general.
Just because you're not on the content creation team doesn't mean that you're not a part of the community. Okay? We are more than happy to help you guys. All you have to do is just ask in the Discord or toss a DM. Rick is more than happy and Switch is more than happy to help with YouTube advice. Blitz and I are more than happy to help with social media advice or Twitch advice or any of that stuff. Absolutely, just because you're not on the content team, don't think that you can't also get a lot of the help and resources that everyone else is getting.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, again, we are a community. We're here to help everybody, and even if you're not part of Invicta, I want to make sure you're taken care of. And regardless if you're on the stream team, if you're a community member, or if you're just somebody named Bob. If you need help and you want to grow and you're serious, that's I think that's my thing. If it's just like I want to stream on the weekend, blah, 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 that's cool and all. I'll help you as best I can. But if you're like, hey, I want to grind this, I need help, let's do it. We're here to help. Our DMs are open all the time. I get DMs all goddamn day about stuff, and not in a bad way. I mean, like it's Don't feel like you're bothering anybody. If I have my little notification as busy, I'm probably really busy. But other than that, man, DMs are open. Anything, mental health issues, you just need to talk to something. We're all here. All of us are.
And I never sleep, so I'm like literally always around. No, I just think that it's important that everybody knows that we are a community. Just because you didn't get on the stream team doesn't mean that you can't still. Again, with all the people that we have chosen, the 12 that we did choose, we chose them because of their application process and because of their applications and their answers and what they were showing growth-wise. They were showing that they were, fixing their graphics. They knew that they had something wrong with their camera and they were fixing those angles. They were fixing their social media game. They were taking all the things that we were giving out into the community and using it and growing from it. And that's the best way to get noticed if you fill out the application and you want to still continue to try to get on Invicta. The best way to do that is to just continue to work on what you can, support each other, and we're always here to help.
Yeah, always. And I will say this though, even when you guys think that we're not looking, we're looking. We're always watching. We see you busting your ass and doing things to not only help yourself with your stream, but also help others or go out of the way and just try to start stuff.
I mean, a lot of times I won't say anything because I'm over here working. I'm doing something on this screen, but I'll have all the streams up over here, and I have 2 unmuted at a time. I mean, they're all unmuted, but they're at low volume. But I have 2 unmuted and at the max volume at a time, so I can listen to 2 people while I'm working and chat with you guys and stuff. But just know that sometimes we might not say anything, but we are there. We are watching. We are listening. We are understanding, what you need and what you need help with. So.
Well, now that we gave that, overly big brother vibe.
We're always watching. I see you pick your nose. I see you wipe your butt.
We're the government.
Yeah. Unconquered. But no, that's just some cool stuff. If anybody needs any help, feel free to any of us. Yeah. We'll always reach out and take the time that we can, if we have the time. But also understand that everybody's doing it, so we can't commit to. I'm going to talk to you every Tuesday at 4 o'clock for 4 hours, But I'll help you. We'll help you. In other news, by the way, so I'm a big EA BioWare fan because Mass Effect is my favorite game of all time. Number one. Nothing's better. And if you say it's not, you're dead to me. Anyway, I'm just kidding. They are re-releasing. Gotcha. They are re-releasing. Oh man, I just forgot where I put there it is. There's a team, right? I don't know if you guys have ever played Anthem, but it was EA BioWare's their AAA title that they were like, hey, we're gonna put a lot of time into this. We're gonna make this thing great. It came out, it did okay for literally 3 days, and then went down.
Yeah, didn't Anthem crash hard?
On my body. It crashed really hard.
Same chat. Oh, never mind. Those aren't the same. That one's on my butt. That's why you can't see it.
Gotcha. But no, it dropped really, really bad, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna remake it." They were really quiet on Twitter. Nobody was talking, nothing. And I kind of enjoyed Anthem. It was an interesting game. It was really fast paced, and I like that. But it got real stale, real quick. And they went quiet. They said they were gonna come out with a big patch, and then the patch never came out. They stopped talking on social media. Well, they just came back. About 2 weeks or a week ago, announcing that they have a small team of 30 developers who are in a think tank, and all they're doing is trying to rework the game. And I took it as, well, that's really cool that BioWare is committing to a AAA title that they said it was, and not just throwing it away and starting on the next one, right? They're remastering all the Mass Effects right now, which is fucking awesome. I cannot wait for that. But they're doing this, and it's just cool to see a team do that, because the game did have potential. It was just really short. It was like Destiny, but you could fly, in a nutshell.
I want to tell you a little fun fact about shitting on games, right?
All right.
Because we do that a lot here. So I had got asked by the developers of Rune and Rune 2, right, to stream that game. And I struggled. For those that came to the stream, I apologize.
Oh,
I
it's hilarious.
struggled trying to figure that game out. Like that is Puff's territory. I cannot do those kind of games properly. I was so lost, right? I think chat enjoyed it because I literally was a turd the entire time. I was so bad. It was probably my worst like gaming play ever. I was so bad at it. Yeah, I got stuck in a wall, and I let them know. They said, "Oh yeah, we're working on fixing that." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm still stuck in this fucking wall, so there's that."
Okay, cool.
So anyway, but they were nice enough to give me some free game codes, and I did give those out to Puff and Caribou to be able to stream and trial if they want. They have fixed a lot of the things that I told them about instantly, by the way. So that is something I just really want to credit.
Nice.
But I'm sitting there playing the game, right? The point of the story is I'm sitting there playing the game, and I'm trying to be like, I'm frustrated. Okay, I'm very frustrated.
You're upset
because I have no fucking clue what I'm fucking upset. All right? I'm stuck in a wall. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like trying to figure out this quest. It gives you zero knowledge on how to actually do the quest and what you actually need to fucking do. Okay.
Did you read the
like,
quest,
find this
Bonnie?
guy.
Did
This
you
guy's
read the
inside
quest?
of a rock.
Oh.
The guy is stuck inside of a rock, and you have to break this rock. And there's like no like marking or like, hey, this is go to the rock in the middle of the fucking street. No, it's just like find the dude. Okay, where is he? In the world, everywhere. Inside of a fucking rock, apparently.
Yikes.
Anyway, so I was frustrated, right, with the game, and then the developers are in my chat, so I'm trying to be nice, right?
Oh no!
And Evo comes in and goes, "Man, this game got really shitty ratings."
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, people are uninstalling this game. People hate this game. This game is terrible. It's shit. People hate it. Just in my chat, just going off, and I'm like, it has to be what Young feels like, right? When he's streaming Row and people come in, bring back duos, bring back duos.
Right.
I'm like,
I hate this
Damn.
game.
this is me playing. Shut up, Evo. Shut up, Evo. Shut up, Evo. You motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, Evo.
Oh man.
Oh. And then I told Evo in a DM, I was like, dude, the developers were in the chat, and he goes,
Oh shit.
oh, probably shouldn't have said what I said then, huh? No
Oops.
shit, Sherlock.
Oops.
It was pretty funny. We were laughing about it afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but that is one credit I'll give them, is everything that we said, like, hey, this was messed up and this was hard and this was rough. They're like, okay. And it was like fixed within like days, instantly fixed. So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty sweet.
Oh, and then yeah, Evo pointed out, linked a game that was, this game is better, play this one instead.
Oh, you fucking ass check. Jesus Christ, dude.
I was like, oh, what a dick. So we are not going to do the music game today because I had it set up for, I want to do it when everyone's here. And the reason being is because I'm taking score of who wins each time. And at the end of the year, whoever has the most wins is going to get a trophy. So,
Like an
Hear that,
actual
Rick?
trophy?
I did, yeah.
yeah, going to get a little gold trophy to
Oh.
put on your shelf. Okay. So, yeah, I want to do it when Blitzen's here. I want to make sure that everyone gets the opportunity to,
Well, hold on.
Right.
We get to
find it out.
get a trophy. What the
yeah,
fuck?
a trophy. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's get through these news because we got a couple of things that I want to do, and there's I still have that special announcement to put on at the end of the chat. Don't forget that, chat. Please be here. It's going to be fucking awesome. But moving on, I don't know if you guys have Doom Eternal. Some big news just happened with Doom. If you do play it, they have added an anti-cheat system. That's awesome, but it's a really bad one. And why it's a really bad one is because it has the highest level of security on your computer. Like, it could see everything, literally everything. They can go into your computer and pretty much like remote control your computer.
So it has admin rights with remote?
It has everything. It's terrible, but it also makes cheating almost impossible. So
Okay. Or I could just not play the game.
Or you could not play the game. So I wanted to put that PSA out there, like, hey, if you got it,
God, dude.
don't use it. Get rid of it because it just came
That's
out.
the new Doom?
Yeah, the new Doom. And also, it was a hidden update. They didn't even say it. It just came out.
Oh,
So
no. They didn't even put it like in the privacy policy?
Yeah,
Wow.
people are upset. About
He's
it.
upset.
He's upset.
Yeah, dude, that's bad. Imagine if someone hijacks that too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
outside of the
Just
developers or
imagine
whoever.
one disgruntled employee.
Good God, man.
You know, that is. Ugh. Yeah, that's a big oof. Icy says, "You're right, my dude."
Payment news, by the way. Bonnie sent me this. Twitch put out emails. If you guys don't have your emails coming to you from Twitch, if you're a streamer, they're now making it to where you can pay PayPal, but get your currency, your country's currency back instead of
In your own currency.
American
So
dollar, freedom
before
dollars.
it was very limited on the kind of currency that you could get.
Oh,
But now it is across worldwide. No matter what your currency is, you will now get your payouts in your currency instead of it going in as USD and you having to try to figure out how to convert it to cash it out. Which for me, that's never been a problem, right? Because I live in the States.
right.
So, and I know like people in the UK don't really have an issue with it or anything, but now Twitch will now pay you out in your currency that you select. It doesn't even have to be where you're at. If I decide that I want to be paid in pesos, then I can get paid in pesos. So.
Damn. I just assumed that they were already doing that.
No, I know. I was so surprised. I didn't know that they didn't. But yeah. So that's a really big update.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet.
It's a nice one. And then for those of y'all who don't know, the game Crucible came out a couple days ago.
No, Evo, don't leave.
And it is fantastic. Later, Evo. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate you, buddy. But you should
man.
stay for like 10 more minutes. What a boring game, says Mahina. Well, Mahina, you fucking suck at it. No, you're okay.
I haven't got to play it yet, but I want to say
played
big
two
shouts
games.
to Hershey for
Yes.
giving anybody in the community that wanted them
Yeah.
keys to be able to play before the game launched. He's been testing that for like 10 months now.
Yeah.
He's been testing the game. So, and he got partnered with Crucible as well, by the way, with Amazon.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Partnered on Twitch, partnered with Crucible, partnered with Amazon. I mean, this man is out here.
He's out here grinding.
Doesn't matter though, because if he goes anywhere, people are just going to know who his dad is. You know?
Who's his dad?
You know, Rick?
I don't know who his dad is.
His dad's a famous podcaster.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
You haven't heard that story?
No.
They all went to TwitchCon, right? Blitzen is like Blitzen, Mikey, Deserve, Hershey, all them with Hershey's dad, because I think they were like underage at the time.
Mhm.
And Hershey's dad was getting like people walk up like, "Oh my God, you're the guy! Oh my God, you're so famous! I know you! Autograph!" And then these guys are
Damn.
famous players, right? Just back from Invitational in Thailand, and nobody knows who they are.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is cool. But that game is great, man. I think what I like about it is it's so fresh and new, and not on the aspect of you shoot people and you go collect nodes, but the individual characters, like how you play them, it's so different than anything out there. Like the character I use, you can't reload your guns, so you just have to swap guns every time, and all your guns are really, really strong. But if you could reload them, you'd be, even stronger. She's really fast and really nuts. There's a shark dude who's all melee who can move really decently fast. But you got enrages. You have an ability. You have two abilities that have two different functions. So depending on the situation you're in, you can either stun somebody or you can put a huge fat bleed on them. I mean, the combos are crazy that you can do with yourself. And then when you figure out what combos are working for you, combos with your teammates are nuts. Like there's this one person who can put down a shield or a bubble shield, right? And you think, oh yeah, you can protect yourself. But when you use that offensively and you're going after somebody, and like say us three are playing together and we can single that person out, you can put it around them, and you and your teammates can walk in and out of it, but they're stuck inside of it. So you just go in there, beat them up. No one else can shoot you from the other team, and just go at it. It's awesome.
Oh.
It's a cool combo. There's so many different things you can do. I definitely recommend it. It's free. It's on Steam. Do all that stuff. Oh yeah, and the sniper can blind people with a headshot, but headshots are not that easy to hit. I will say that. Bonnie, can you check your DMs real quick when you get a chance? Oh, right now.
Oh.
I'm just trying to see how she wants to. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, that was about it for me that I had on my end.
Oh, I think is GTA 5 still free on Epic right now?
Thanks, Icy. Appreciate you, baby. Say it again.
Is GTA 5 still free on Epic? I know it was free. I don't know if it's still on there.
On Epic Launcher?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
they were doing Grand Theft Auto 5 for free.
I tell you, I've been watching my brother sent me a video of these guys who play, like, do actual stuff in VR mode, and, like, make stories.
Yeah.
And that shit looks fun. That looks
Okay, so it's still on there till the 27th. Yeah, so if you guys don't have Grand Theft Auto 5 and you want it, it's free
absolutely free.
on the Epic launcher right now.
What's it, like 90 gigs, though, so good luck on that.
It is
It's
big.
huge. It took me a long time to download it, so I know it's going to take everybody forever. Ain't that
Yeah.
right, Bonnie Rose? Ain't that right? You're muted, by the way. We can't hear you, just the way we like it. Please keep it that way.
I know, right? I thought it was
I
really
muted myself
quiet.
so I could cough, shut up, suck my dick.
Oh, it was so peaceful.
Oh, Blitzen, how you doing over there?
Blue is my favorite color to wear. I don't know why. I own a lot of blue
He's
stuff.
chilling.
He's chilling. Just doing
He's
his thing.
chilling.
All right. Well,
Well, I think that's everything we had on the
yeah, if you want
the list today. We actually are on time.
Wait,
We are on
weird.
time.
which is crazy. We just got to
Blitzen not being here.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, closing thoughts, and then we got the announcement at the end. So, Bonnie Rose, closing thoughts. Anything that you would like to say today? Or about?
I just wanted to say, one, before I forget, to all of the content creators, I'm going to be posting a few little videos. A friend of mine, Earlswood, I don't know if some of you might know who he is, some of you might not. He made a few little YouTube tutorials and VODs to help walk people through some of just the basics on Twitch, as well as Evo has made a little blog about how to set up and use your channel points and stuff a little bit better. So we will be sharing those throughout this week into the Discord for those of you that want to use those things to advance your stream a little bit. I don't know why I have all these hands going. But that's it. I mean, we went over so much today. I'm so proud of us, guys.
Right?
It was
Cut this part of YouTube
it was
out,
on
you
topic the entire time. It's gonna make this YouTube video super easy. So appreciate
know.
you.
So
Oh, I bet.
easy.
Yeah.
Good. Just make me look good. Just edit me skinnier or something.
Gotcha. I got you.
Thanks.
I got you. I got the XX premium version of After Effects. I got you, Bonnie. You're good. I'll make you look
Love it.
like
Oh,
a
there you go.
Victoria's Secret model. You
There
already
you go.
do.
Do I not
Bonnie.
already?
You
Yeah, I was
already
gonna say.
do.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
All right, Switch Saber, your closing thoughts, bud.
Yeah, because Sleeping Beauty is not here. Minecraft stuff is coming very, very soon. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm sure it will be plastered in the Discord and
On
on
Twitter.
Twitter, the website, everything. So yeah, that should be coming very, very soon. Keep an eye out for that. That's really all I had.
Get your ideas ready for some Minecraft builds, homies. I want to do like a build-off competition. The winner gets something cool. We'll figure something out.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
definitely want to have
Oh.
like an Invicta. Like, oh shit, this is XYZ's
Dude.
base.
Oh, I'm-
Holy crap!
I'm going balls to the wall this time.
Oh, I'm going in, brother. I got world edit.
I'm
going walls
in.
to the balls.
We are going
Okay.
in.
I'm gonna flip that thing and reverse it.
Put the thing down, flip it in reverse.
all right.
flip.
All right.
Is your feminine plan?
Is your nipple yet?
Are we nipple to nipple friends
Oh, no.
yet? That's what my brother says when he sings it. I just want you guys to know.
Okay.
That's not the words, Chad.
It's not the word. I tried to reverse that, figure out what she said. I still have no clue what she says at that point, to this day. But my closing thoughts. Thank you guys so much for being here. We do really appreciate it. Please stay tuned. We're gonna have an announcement at the end of this, after this is done. But again, if you guys have any questions about anything, whether it be streaming related, personal related, whatever it is, all of our DMs are open. Hit me up on Twitter, on Discord, whatever you need to do. We're here to help. If you just need advice, or if you just want to make fun of me, fucking send it my way. Let's go.